Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have June favorites. I did miss May favorites, so I have quite a lot of things. I did pick up a few of these items within the past 2 months and I've been absolutely loving them, so I definitely want to share them with you. So let's just get started. I did already do a video on this beautiful Bandolier Speedy, but I've been carrying it since the day I got it and I absolutely love it. If you were looking to get a Speedy, I would highly recommend the one with the strap just because it's so much more effortless. I carry a lot of bags and this just makes it so much easier for daily life to carry multiple things and just have this hanging across your body. So I highly recommend this. I love it. It fits a ton of stuff and this is the size 30, so love it. And when it rains in Florida, it's always raining, so this particular print, the Damier Ebene, is weatherproof for the most part, so I really like it. Next, I'm just going to jump into what I have right in front of me. This is skincare for the most part, serums and oils. I did pick up castor oil and I use this specifically to put on my eyelashes at night. And let me tell you, my lashes, I wish I could show you a close-up, have grown so much just like within the first 2 weeks. This stuff is nuts. It's $4 for this little bottle. And I picked it up at a local like vitamin discount center is where I got it, but you can go to like Vitamin Shop. Highly recommend it. Put it on your lashes or your brows if you have issues with your brows. This stuff is so good. Also, I mix it with almond oil to do like an oil cleanse on my face, and I use a hot cloth if I'm not using the Lush Ultra Bland. So good. And it works. Okay, next, I don't even know where to start. I am using 2 vitamin A type products and they're retinol based. First would be Sunday Riley Luna, which is super popular. I do like it. I'm not over the moon with it. I didn't see like immediate overnight results, but I do notice a difference. When I first started using it, my face was a little bit drier in the morning, and usually I'm used to like a plump, moist face. But that is normal with a vitamin A or a retinol because it causes you to slough off dead skin cells and cause cell turnover. So I have been using this and I like it. I've been liking it a lot. And another product that's also very, very good, if I can find it, is the Mad Hippie Vitamin A Serum, which is also a bound vitamin A. And both of these are not as reactive and irritating to your skin as other forms of retinol. So I've been alternating these. Sometimes I'll take a couple drops in the palm of my hand and combine them and just tap them into my face. And then I let them sit in for like 5 minutes or so before I apply everything else. I definitely need to do a skincare video because this set of products that I found have like changed my skin within the last few months. Next would be some products from Timeless Skincare. I do have their vitamin C serum, which they're really popular for, but it's in my refrigerator because that prolongs the life of them. But I have a Matrixyl Synth 6 serum and then a Coenzyme Q10 serum, both by Timeless. They both have different forms of Matrixyl. This is Matrixyl 3000 and it's a peptide that makes you produce more collagen in your skin. There's also hyaluronic acid in both of these. Totally makes a huge difference. When I started pairing this with the vitamin C treatment, holy crap, my skin is so clear. And you can use this in the morning as well with sunscreen. Any kind of congestion that I have around my jaw has been completely cleared up. I absolutely love it. Next, I have to show you this Sunday Riley Artemis oil. This is mainly I think it's one of their more affordable oils. And this has lemon bark extract in there. Let's see. Lemon ironbark, lemon myrtle. It's very anti-inflammatory and it's a thicker oil, so it's very moisturizing. I noticed this plays a really good role in declogging pores as well. So I like to put this along my jawline and I've noticed a huge difference with this. And then I'm just going to show you a couple other things. I showed you the Mad Hippie vitamin A. I also have the antioxidant, and then I have the exfoliating serum. The exfoliating serum has glycolic and lactic acid in it, and again, I'm using it every other day, and it does a really good job at declogging the pores and just making your skin look really radiant. And then the antioxidant serum literally has the exact same ingredients as Sunday Riley Juno. And I contacted the company to see how they extracted their oils to make sure that it was cold pressed. And they do in fact cold press their oils, and then their essential oils are done with the heatless process as well. So for the cost of that oil, which is like $20, it's so good compared to Sunday Riley Juno. So I would highly recommend trying that brand. I've been really impressed with them. And then the last oil on my favorite, sorry I have a ton, is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I really like this mainly for clarity of the skin. That's what I've noticed mainly with this. It has squalane in it, evening primrose oil, and lavender. So this is supposed to be used only at night. You can become more photosensitive to the sun if you use any kind of essential oil. So I prefer to use them at night if I do use them. But that's it for skincare. Okay, next, as you guys know, as some of you know, Bath & Body Works has their semi-annual sale going. It's almost done, and homegirl went ham. But I've really been enjoying coconut scents. So the Waikiki Beach Coconut, I got the body spray, and then I also have the lotion. I really like that. A lot of the girls at the store steered me towards that. And they didn't really like the Honolulu Sun, but I had a sample of it, like the little 3-ounce, and let me tell you, on me, it smells freaking phenomenal. I got the body wash for free, and then also the candle that I have here, which is my favorite. I've been burning this. So I don't care that they don't like it. Like on my skin and my chemistry, this stuff smells so good. It's like almost a little musky, but like a natural coconut to it. It has a white sand musk, fresh island coconut, Pacific palm, ocean air, and some citrus in there. I really like it, and I did get a ton of free lotions, so I'm set for lotion for like ever. I got a ton of different scents, like a lot of the limited edition stuff like cashmere woods and all that. I'll talk about that later because I'll wear that stuff in the fall. Next, I'm just gonna show you this all together. I went a little ham, or crazy I'd say. Hakuhodo brushes, or Wayne Goss brushes. The two Wayne Goss brushes are these two. This is the new, I'm just dropping stuff. This is the new airbrush that just came out like 2 days ago. But I have it in my favorites because homegirl already knows. And then I have the Wayne Goss O2 brush. All of these are somewhat dirty simply because you do not want to wash these a lot. I use microfiber cloths, and I try to do like a dry clean on these. And surprisingly, they do clean really well, but these are the softest brushes I think I've ever touched in my life. So if I run through these briefly, I picked up a lot of eye brushes, and let me tell you, these things, they will not deposit like a ton of product. It's just the right amount, and it blends seamlessly. Like these brushes blend for you. Sometimes I may grab like one of my LNY like 217 or my MAC 217 brush if I want to deposit more color, and then I use these to blend, but these are so soft on your eyes, it's crazy. So when you're really blending, you don't have to worry about like messing your eye up because these are so soft. But I picked up the Hakuhodo J5522, that's the larger one. The J5533, this one's one of my favorites for the crease. It has like a flatter top to it. And then this one, the J146 and the J142, these are my favorite for like a little bit tighter in the crease. They're so good. This one, the 142 or 146, is very similar to the MAC 221. And then this one, the J5529, is super small, and I don't see a ton of reviews online for this, but let me tell you, get it. This thing is so good for the outer V and the lower lash line. I prefer this to a pencil brush. It is phenomenal. And then I picked up the B163 eyebrow brush, and this is made with badger hair. Game changer, so good. And then just to briefly go through the face brushes that I've been loving this month. The J5521, this is very similar to the Wayne Goss 02. This one's more tapered and definitely less dense and a little bit softer. This one's Blue Squirrel, this one's Goat. I find that the J5521 blends a ton better than the Wayne Goss one. This one's perfect for under eyes and for more of a diffused look. So if you want both of them, girl, get them, because they're different. Someone tries to say they're the same, they're not. And then I have the airbrush. I have tried this with contouring, I've tried it with blush, and then I tried it with the buffing technique, which is why it was created. I tried using this airbrush with contour and with blush. It does apply like a more pigmented blush super lightly. However, it was almost depositing no color. So I was like trying to really get some product on here and put it on. And then I had too much blush, and this would not blend it out because it's just so wispy. So I had to use another brush to blend it out. If you want a really light layer of anything, you could use this. I find that it's really best for applying highlight or for using like a no color powder and buffing it, or like the ambient lighting powder and buffing it into the face, which I think this is why it was created. It's very soft. It's definitely the softest brush that I have felt. Next is the Hakuhodo. This one doesn't have a number. I think it's the 210. I'm pretty sure it is. It's a blush brush. It's about the same size as the MAC 109. Well, it's a little bit bigger. But it's a million times softer, and when you put your blush on, it literally blends it out. Like, it diffuses it perfectly for you. There's no lines. It just looks really natural. It's really pretty. Super soft. And then the last brush is the B103. This is very similar to the MAC 138. It stays a little bit more tapered, but it's a million times softer. And I use this just for all over face powder. Or I actually used this to blend out the blush that I tried to apply with the airbrush. So if I had to choose, I would definitely get the I would definitely get the Goss 02 brush, this 103, and then this 210 for sure. And I almost forgot to say, this J4004 is a fan brush that is pretty much the same shape, size, and function as the Wayne Goss 15. It applies highlighter perfectly. I used it today, and it's super soft. It's goat hair, so that's another one that I'm obsessed with. And usually I don't like fan brushes, and I love this. Okay, next would be the very popular RCMA No Color Powder. This big thing is only like 10, 12 bucks, and I did compare it to the Laura Mercier. This, I think, is finer milled, and it's definitely worth the money for sure. Compared to the expensive like $40 powders, this is definitely on par with it. This is the Trader Joe's Chili Lime Seasoning Blend. It's very interesting. It's a newer product, and this is mainly sea salt, chili pepper, red bell pepper, lime juice, and that's it. This stuff is phenomenal on apples. I know in California the whole chili lime seasoning is not a new thing. The Tajín is the original brand. The Trader Joe's one, to me, the flavor is a little bit better. Holy crap, this stuff's a game changer. You can put it on your chicken too when you're cooking, so I really like it. Next, we're just going all over the place, is the Jeffree Star lipstick in Anna Nicole. This is defined as an orange red, but I would say it's a red orange. It's definitely more orange on me. It's beautiful. This color really brings out, like, it makes your face glow. It really makes you look youthful. It's really, really pretty. I love this color. It's very unique. So that's definitely been a favorite of mine. I have mentioned in my natural deodorant video this brand. This is the Bubble and Be Organic Pit Putty. This one is the scent Spring Lilac. And normally I do not like floral scents, but lilacs just remind me of back in Michigan in the spring, and this is definitely pretty potent. So being a natural deodorant, it smells so good. Natural deodorant, you want to make sure that the scent covers up any kind of issues you may have, and this does a good job of it. And let's see, I'm almost done. Next is Liquid Kelp Daily Iodine, and this is a supplement that I've been taking for a few months, and this is my second bottle. I really like it. Iodine is super important for the function of your thyroid gland, and for people who may have like hypothyroid issues, you would definitely, if you're on medication, have to check with the doctor, but this is a natural means of increasing your metabolism in a way, and giving yourself energy. And I noticed an energy change since taking this. It's literally like water. You just take 4 drops and put it in any drink or under your tongue. I really like this. And these are the last few products that I wanted to talk about. They're kind of messy because I didn't wipe them down, but these are the NARS Pro palettes, large and small. And in the large one, I have a combination of, I have 2 of these, and I did one all matte and then all my shimmers in the other one. And this has a lot of my shimmer colors. This second row right here, these are all Luxie Beauty shimmers, which are amazing. I'm gonna swatch some of them for you because they're just like crazy. Can you see that? I might have to show you on the back of my hand or something, but because their colors are just like stupid. I love them. I've been really loving Luxie Beauty. In this smaller palette, I have more Luxie Beauty. This is Luxie Beauty, and this is Davina Cosmetics. Both of them are indie, and they're just like a one-woman show working at their house. And these are highlighters. They're so unique. This one's called Wicked. I'm going to do a separate video covering all of Luxie Beauty products because I absolutely love them, and they're super unique. This second one and then the one up here are both dupes for the Pat McGrath highlighters that came out, and they are phenomenal. I can go ahead and take this second one. It's called Stripped. Just take a little bit and show you. I don't know if you can see because the way my lights are, I can't even tell. I'm probably like turning myself into a disco ball. But these are ridiculously gorgeous. I find that if any of them are kind of intense, using a beauty blender to like push them into your skin gives like the best finish ever. But if you were wondering, or if you've heard about Luxie Beauty, I would highly recommend checking them out. They're super affordable, and they always have a discount code too. That's it for my monthly favorites. I had a lot of stuff this month, so if you have any questions, guys, please comment below. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And until my next video, I'll see you later. Bye.